choice. You have the choice of whether or not you want to go.
I don't want
Right here is where everything changes. This isn't just a child expressing preference. This moment becomes the foundation for every legal argument that follows. In family court, a child's stated wishes can matter, but how those wishes are shaped, influenced, or repeated is where judges start asking very hard questions. And once law enforcement is present, every word suddenly carries weight.
Okay.
There's got to be more counseling. There's got to be a whole
Shake hands.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So this is a regular thing. I haven't seen my daughter since July 17th. Last time I've been here before, but there was another officer that assisted back on July 17th. I was looking at my emails,
Okay.
and I have a police number here I'd like to share with you, because I'm by myself in this, and I have an attorney, and I'm just trying to get all the help that I can for people to understand like that. She's in contempt,
Yeah,
and it's an issue. It's hurting my daughter. But
yeah, joint custody.
we do have shared responsibility, and we have a parenting plan and everything. But she feels differently about it.
She's fine.
Let's pause on that phrase. Parenting plan. This isn't a suggestion, it's a court order. Violating it isn't a disagreement, it's potential contempt of court. Police officers can't enforce custody on the spot, but what they can do is document patterns. And in family court, patterns are everything.
Parenting plan.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a court date right now. My attorney filed a motion. She was served last week,
Gotcha.
and this is just an ongoing
Yeah.
issue. But you can see that it should be the last number the police officer gave me.
Okay.
I don't know how to access that.
You can go to like any police station, and then they could probably print out the printout for you.
So you just go into like up here at the shores.
Probably not weekends. There's no one there that can do it for you. But
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, pretty much any police station you can probably go in there and they'll print that out for you.
Can my attorney, because they see I sent that to my attorney,
Yeah.
Tony from Marty. Police officer told me
Yeah.
to give him those numbers and that she could get that information.
I believe attorneys can access the event numbers. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way today that I could get you to give me one of these numbers to show that you were here and you spoke to me, I was here?
Yeah.
So, because when my hearing comes up in the next few weeks, because my attorney told me, even though we are waiting on a court hearing,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that we're supposed to change from the court order.
Right. Okay.
So, I'm
So what do you
basically-
need in the comments for it?
Just that you were here,
Okay.
that you witnessed that I was here to do
So
a
the
cut-
child exchange.
Yeah, the child exchange,
Okay.
and that either she showed up or she did it.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license with you or anything,
Yeah.
just to say that you were actually here and I
Yeah,
identified you?
absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay. I just gotta make sure they hear it.
Yeah. I don't really expect her to show up.
You don't expect her to. How long has it been? It's since July, right?
Yeah, this has been going on for months since the first of the year. She was in contempt back in November of last year.
Yeah.
And here we are.
You're just waiting every time to meet her.
The last 3 times she showed up, the reason I had to ask you guys to start coming is she's got a crony that comes with her,
Love it.
and he interferes.
You gotta do it with her.
I called him a crony.
Okay.
It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's confrontational with me.
Oh wow.
The weekend before the 17th, 2 weeks before that would have been the 3rd, before the weekend. I had my sister's dog with me, and they come across the parking lot. He was like, "Oh, who are you trying to impress? Who do you think you are?" and all this stuff. And he's in the court order, like him and I are. I don't have an injunction against him. I can't get one for some reason. But the court order clearly states him and I are to have like minimal contact because he's been an antagonist through the whole 7 years.
Okay.
Of this whole thing. This dude is fucking douchebag, and they try to push my buttons intentionally.
Yeah.
This is a textbook high-conflict custody scenario, when one side claims the other is trying to provoke reactions, especially in front of a child that raises serious red flags. Courts look closely at whether situations are being escalated intentionally, because emotional manipulation doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks calm, calculated, and repetitive.
Yeah. Just to try and make things
They want
worse.
me to act out in front of the child or to do something aggressive so that they can use that against.
Right.
So the guy that was here on the 17th, he was sitting right here. Her and my daughter pulled up first. They sit over there for like 10 minutes, and then he comes. She's over there on the phone calling to tell him the police are here. So he comes and shows up, and then he comes over with my daughter. The cop gets out. He's like, "What are they doing?" I'm like, "See, I told you, man." And
You remember who the officer was? Because it was right here.
yeah,
Who
he
was
was
the
a taller gentleman. That's why I was giving you that number. You could read it and
Okay.
see who he is. But
Was it Malpers?
he was a big, tall dude, man, and he had beard.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought it was you at first. I couldn't
Okay.
see him.
Yeah, I'm not as quite as tall as he is.
Yeah, he's a big, tall guy.
Yeah.
And he just goes, "Yeah, I see what's going on, man."
Yeah.
So he told me go stand by my truck because this guy's coming across the parking lot with my daughter, right? And they just go right up to him and start talking to him, and I see him look at me, shook his head, and then the baby went back with that guy, and they left.
So we can't force
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
between you guys.
So he wrote up a report for.
This detail matters more than it sounds. A police report noting possible coercion doesn't decide custody, but it becomes evidence. Judges don't rely on one incident. They look for corroboration, multiple reports, consistent behavior, and third-party observations can quietly tip the scale in court months.
For what he observed.
On one of those P numbers?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that, he could tell that the baby was being coerced,
Yeah.
that something was happening. It
Okay.
wasn't just a normal exchange,
Yeah.
like, pull up, here you go, bring her back,
Right.
that it was just something going on.
Yeah.
So that's why if you could put on the paper for me that
Yep.
you were here, that I made you aware of the circumstances, and she didn't show up.
Right.
When I go to court in a couple weeks, the judge gonna see that.
Yep.
And say, look, you just call my thing in. My child support's paid.
Mhm.
I have a
Yeah, you're totally fine.
yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I have my own place. She's got her own bedroom. I live on the beach, on the beach side.
Yeah.
That's my company truck.
Yep.
Like, I pay my child support. It comes out of my check. Like, I'm doing everything right.
Right.
And if I mess up one time, because I'm driving that company truck, if I don't pay my child support, I'm losing my job.
Yeah.
That is 98% of my job.
Right. Just driving.
It's my driving
Yeah.
privileges.
Yeah.
And she had me in court 2 months ago over $600, and the attorney was like, "Hey, look, Judge, we can just add this to an arrearage, and it's working." And the judge says, "Ma'am, do you want?" No. So we had to sit there for 45 minutes and listen to her ask me about buying cigarettes, buying T-shirts, buying tennis shoes. Like, why aren't you using that money to pay on your arrearage? I had to listen to that for 45 minutes. So like, no, she's going to answer the judge's questions while she's not showing up with my kid. You
Yeah.
know, it's just bullshit.
What kind of car does she drive?
She drives a Dodge Ram truck. It's like a 20 something, 10 maybe, 9 something like that. It's a crew cab.
Does she live down here?
Yeah, she lives right down here on Cardinal.
Okay.
If you go, because we used to live right here in the village, right here, 3750 is our address,
Yeah.
apartment 5. But she moved about 2 blocks down, like, where that little restaurant is on the river right over here, Boondocks?
Windows, yeah.
She lives like a block over from Boondocks.
Okay.
Right there at Cardinal and Baltimore or Oriole.
Yeah.
Right in there. So,
Yeah.
she just uses the kid as a weapon, man. That's what this is all about. It's like, and I got an attorney, and I'm doing the right thing, and I just want the judge to say something.
I know these things are long battles and they're real strung out, and I couldn't imagine what you're going through. So
I did everything I can. Like, since I moved to Ormond Beach, I've engaged the local police department up there. I called them, introduced myself, gave them my address.
Yeah.
Because she got drunk the one night the last night the baby spent with me, she got really drunk. He called the Ormond Beach Police Department and sent him to my house because she was calling and I wouldn't answer the phone.
Yeah.
I was just texting with her like, "Look, you're hammered drunk. Just, the baby's fine. We're home. Just drop it. She's gonna be home at 8:30 in the morning. This is Saturday night at like 10:30.
Yeah.
And that's when all the trouble started. Because the baby didn't come home that night. And the next 3 weekends after that, it was, "Oh, she doesn't want to go with you. She's not comfortable with you." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
I've got all the video and proof. I've got my sisters, my neighbor. I've got all this proof. I've got bouncy houses at my shit.
Yeah.
You telling me a 7-year-old ain't comfortable with a bouncy house? The day I had the bouncy house was for my birthday party, but I got the bouncy house from the kids.
Right.
She called the CPS and had them show up at my house.
Yeah.
I had my whole family there, people from Tampa and everything, man. And she sent the CPS there. Kids were playing on the bouncy house.
Crazy.
That's what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking if you've got you can give me one of them
Yeah.
numbers like, dude was here, I witnessed it. You know what I mean?
I'll write it down for you right now.
All right. Perfect, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll document it. How long do you guys usually wait for her to
We're supposed to meet at noon. So, 10 minutes after 15 or something. So, because look, I emailed her twice. I have to email her.
Yeah.
Because she's so irresponsible in her language and communication. like, I can't just text them with it. I have to email it and attach my attorney to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's just better documentation and
Right.
Yeah.
SMS could go away.
Yeah.
Phones can probably get lost, right?
Right.
But emails forever.
Yeah.
And so I've emailed her twice this week about today, and she has not responded to me.
But this was a set date.
Yeah, I have her every 2 weekends from noon on Saturday until 8:30 a.m. the following morning. And that's a part of the contempt that we're
You get her one night a week or
Yeah,
every other week?
I only see her for like 2 nights a week, 2 nights a month. That's it.
Okay.
Every 2 weeks. That might be them right there. That might be it. Man, she might have showed up. I hope it is. I really hope it is. I haven't seen her since July 17th, and she just talked to the police officer when she left, you know? So I haven't seen her in a month. She's back to school now and everything.
You want to wait by your truck? I'll talk to them.
Yeah, well, I don't want to go too far because the last time I walked away and I didn't get to even tell my daughter I loved her or anything, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it is them. She showed up.
I can't hear you. You're too far away.
I'm still on hold. I was calling the dispatch.
Okay. Well, you can tell them I'm here.
Okay, well, I've been on hold for like 15 minutes now. Actually, it's just ringing.
Is
So.
this ringing? Okay.
Okay.
I can see that I'm here.
Okay. Because apparently I refused to let Kendall go, so I needed a witness. And my witness is around town.
Okay.
Notice what's about to happen. 2 stories, same event, wildly different versions. Family court isn't about who sounds more emotional, it's about who sounds consistent. Dates, documentation, and follow-through matter more than passion. This is where credibility starts to form or fall apart.
I'm getting the same story every time.
When's the last time you saw the daughter?
Well, he canceled 2 weeks ago, but then filed a motion to take me to court, saying that I refused. And then 2 weeks prior to that, she had an activity, a function, so I canceled. And it was his responsibility to reschedule. He never did, so it's been about a month. And 2 weeks prior to that, he had you here, or, you know.
Another officer,
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, because we had, witnesses. And she told the officer she didn't want to go, she cried, and he told her uncle to take her home. So this is an ongoing thing. I don't know what to do. She's tired, don't want to go. She doesn't know who this person is. He tells her she can go home if she wants to, and he doesn't want her to go home.
Hello. What's your name? Kendall. I'm Jake. Hi. Well, I can't make you go. Is that your dad? It's not your dad? That's her bloodline father, right?
She doesn't. We've been counseling. We want her to counseling. This process, he's been gone for 6 years. 7, so okay.
What does he do when you guys hang out? When you're at his house?
We go to Tina's and watch movies, but I know his mommy.
What's that?
I know his mommy won't get away from her.
Okay.
And
I'm not telling you to go, but it's only one night, right? Every 2 weeks?
I've been to his house he's lived over before, and I really didn't want to do it.
First time it's supposed to be overnight visits now, but when this started, she had her uncle went and moved under her, so it made the transition easy. And then it ran into unsupervised visits, and that's when the condition started happening. And then by now, he's supposed to have overnights. She doesn't want to go overnight. And the one time that she did go overnight, he said he wouldn't let me contact her all night. He didn't answer the phone, but he told her
Was he texting you or anything?
he refused to take any more messages. And he kept her there all night. She comes home the next morning and she said she cried all night because he wouldn't let her. He told her she could go home, and then that's why I had to get her a phone. She has to go. She can always call
He
me.
said, he told me, he said, why do you want to go home? I won't let you go home. I told him to, but he didn't want to go home.
That night you were with him?
What?
The night you were with him?
No, it was just when I had to go back to 5 o'clock.
Nice to meet you.
can't make you go. It's up to you and your mom whether or not you want to leave. But
I want to leave.
you want to leave with your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Okay.
I'm in the middle because now he's trying to hold me in contempt. And I've been making her go, but then they get to, he lives in Norman, they get to Norman, and ever since the one night that he made her stay and she cried all night long, ever since then, I'll pick her up, he gets all the way to Norman, she cries, she wants to come home, he brings her back. I don't even get home. We live like a mile from here. I don't even get home, I have to turn around and back. And this has been going on for a while.
Like I said, I can't force anything. It's up to the courts to do that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
he's got an attorney, I have an attorney. It's currently, everything's, you know, just found in motion. He wants more visitation, which doesn't make much sense because we can't even get through this visitation, you know? So, I don't know. That's where we're at right now.
Well,
And there's no Uncle Dino here to walk her over.
yeah.
I don't get close to him.
If you want me to walk with you, I can walk with you if your uncle's not here, but that's totally up to you.
Do I have to go with him?
You don't have to go. No.
I don't want to go with
You
him.
don't want to go? Okay. I'll just document this again and then,
Were you here the last time?
no, I think Officer Malford was. But I'll do the same thing this time. If she did this last time, you guys were here or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the uncle was here, so he walked her there.
Okay. Alright. Well, there's nothing I can really do for you guys.
So I don't have to go with him?
No, it's your choice. You have the choice of whether or not you want to go.
I don't want to go.
Okay.
There's got to be more counseling. There's got to be a whole reconciliation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's 7, she's not a baby, so
Yeah.
it's going to be.
So you have full custody though, right? And he has part-time visitation?
He has, as of November, December, when we cleared. So the judges went back to the original order when she was a baby.
What was the original?
Every other Saturday,
Okay.
you know, supervised, deadline, you know, the gradual process.
Yeah.
But she's 7, she's not a baby now, so it's a little more difficult, you know? It just needs time.
Yeah. Well, maybe you guys can figure that out, later on. But you guys are good to go. I'll go talk to him. You guys want to head out. Okay?
Thank you, officer.
You guys have a good day.
Here's the hard truth no one likes hearing. Police officers don't have custody authority, judges do. Officers document, de-escalate, and step back. The court system moves slowly, painfully so. But this moment becomes another data point in a much larger legal puzzle. The real decision doesn't happen here, it happens later, in a courtroom.
I can't make her come with you. She's just telling me that she doesn't want to go with you.
So this is still good, right?
I'll document what happened today, but I can't, force anything.
So, like, what were all the specifics? That was an awful long conversation, just to say that she didn't make it.
I asked, like, what you guys do at your house, and she said you go to Tina's or whoever that is, and you guys watch movies and hang out and stuff like that, but then she wants to leave when she gets there with you guys. She wants to be with her mom when she's there, so I don't know anything else besides that. She just very specifically does not want to come with you. The mom was totally willing to let her go, but your daughter did not want her.
You're familiar with narcissistic personalities, gaslighting?
Yeah. And I'm trying not to get involved, but I gotta say,
Yeah. I'm just letting you know.
yeah, I understand.
I'm not bad. I'm not.
No, I don't believe you are. I know these kind of issues are very sensitive and very difficult.
I really appreciate your time, officer. I know you're very busy, and I appreciate everything you do.
That's what I'm here for.
So, but I'll give this to my information to my attorney. And she might email you. Is there an email on here?
I can leave my name, and then they can get with me.
Yeah, maybe she can email you or something just to say, hey, what was my child's attitude, or I just need something for the judge to say, look, something's got to be figured out.
Yeah.
So. But I won't keep you, sir. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Have a good